So in reference to the last recording, we're now clear that celibacy is not something to be embraced unless that's what you want. That's where you see your true need as being met. Whilst you really see your true need as being met in not being celibate, well, that's what you will pursue. Renunciation is irrelevant. It's what is relevant that counts. What counts is what your need is. If you're still a child, you still need these exclusive physical relationships. Marriage. If you're a child and find that you're not in a marriage situation, well, you still have the option, of course, of going flat out for God. And that is where your happiness lies. If you're not sure, taste and see, find out. Do you see, it's not a problem. Does our fellowship allow the existence of marriage? Of course. Of course. Just as it allows the existence of children. It would be mad, it would be awful not to. Do we want to leave anyone out? No. Do we think that's the way we should all be going? No, we don't. Those that have tasted and seen that marriage is not actually the way to go. Wow. That's very good. Those who haven't, well, they may need to continue to pursue marriage. And if they're unsuccessful at such, well, they still have our choice, which we understand to be better. But not better if you're still a child and still want just that. Okay, we understand that. Am I being arrogant now because I've said if you're a child? Well, we're children too. I mean, goodness, we're only practicing tasting and seeing. We're in a world of uncertainty, just like you. Except that we're happy in going this way. You still hope that it's probably best to go the way you're going, and it probably is best, given that's what you need at the minute. And this world is wonderful. It gives you opportunity to do such. And we're not going to counteract that and say, oh, you shouldn't be married. No, you probably should be. Because that's your perceived need. Bless you. And so we do conduct marriages, of course. And we recognize marriage, of course. Bless you. Thank you, Dad. Well, it seems it's taken me 50 years to sort this out. I was about 24, I was 25, wasn't I? Yeah, 24, 25. And I'd already been plagued by the question. I mean, that loving one person seemed to exclude loving others. And of course it does if we're talking about the more physical understanding of relationship. But if we're on an astral level, if we're thinking just on the spiritual plane, well, thank goodness it's not a dilemma, it's not there. We can be in fellowship with all, and in fact, that's the ideal. Heaven is the most wonderful fellowship. It excludes nobody. And people's true needs are actually being met. And what we are here on earth for is so that we realize that our true needs, not what might be our perceived needs, truly met in heaven. If you have other needs, you come to earth and explore them. You want to be rich and powerful and violent and you name it, indulgent, in material, physical things. Well, taste and see. Does it bring you happiness or does it bring you great distress? And review. And bring you to deciding, I think I'll follow Jesus. Because this way it's not that I'm in at the minute, it's not doing me any good at all. I have decided to follow Jesus. Or whatever your understanding of the perfect ideal, the godly, that which personifies what you now truly value, as you see it, that's what you will follow. And we will trust God, your God, the God, to lead you through. And he does. Thank God. Thank you, Dad.